Economic competence, leader image and party unity are, I think, necessary but not sufficient to determine a party's popularity. And the parties themselves are quite alive to this, which is why the Conservatives, before the 2005 election, appointed a head of marketing. They realised that modern politics is all about brand loyalty, it's all about projecting a particular brand, borrowing the language of blue chip companies in order to do that. Now, when you look at these three components and you look at Labour's showing against Conservatives' showing, well, on party unity, the two parties share the lead at different times. Over the grammar schools issue, we've seen the Conservatives under severe pressure on party unity. On economic competence, the parties are pretty close together. And on leader image, well, of course, David Cameron has been well ahead of Tony Blair over the last few months, but that's not necessarily been represented in the kind of poll leads that we would expect to see if this were a hard and fast rule of modern politics. I think brand loyalty is more important.
Of course, lots of things matter to how the electorate will vote, but I think it is true to say that those three things, the rating for economic competence, the image of the party leader, and whether he's got his party behind him in a unified way, I think they are probably the three most important things.
We aren't sure that, at Mori, we're not sure that Bob Worcester has actually ever said that. Our view is that there are three key factors that we've asked about in terms of how electors make their decisions, and these are policies, generally, of which management of the economy would be one, the image of the image of the leader, and then feelings about the party. Because you've got to remember that in Britain, around 27 to 30% of people are die-hard Labour voters, and you can see that's proven when Michael Foot was leader of the Labour Party in 1982. For the Conservatives, you can see that it's a similar figure, around 3 in 10 people, 30%. You see that in 1997, and the Lib Dems hover around perhaps 15%, 20%. There's another 20%, of course, that everybody has to play for, people that Cameron is pitching to, etc. There's this die-hard loyalty to party, which is about deep values and sort of general beliefs. There is then the person in charge, which can clearly make a difference, and then there's the handling of particular policies.